understanding the PBS and NPR funding dilemma, what it means for public media. The possibility of federal financial support being cut for public media outlets like PBS and NPR has become a tangible threat for the first time in many years. This comes in the wake of the U.S. House of Representatives approving President Trump's proposal to rescind funding, a package that includes $1.1 billion set aside for these broadcasters. The vote in the House was remarkably close, with the decision passing by a narrow 214 to 212 on margin. The determining factor was a shift in stance by a single Republican representative. Now, the matter advances to the U.S. Senate, where it only requires a simple majority to pass, 50 votes, with the vice president stepping in to break a tie if needed. Given the Republican majority in the Senate, holding 53 seats to the Democrats' 47, the package's passage appears plausible, notwithstanding concerns from moderate Republicans like Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski. The Senate is anticipated to consider the package in July, and President Trump is expected to sign it into law if it's approved. The effort to end federal funding for PBS and NPR is not new among Republicans and traces back to the Nixon administration. Neither Nixon, Reagan, nor either Bush managed to completely defund public media. But the current scenario indicates a significant shift that might lead to local PBS and NPR stations feeling the most impact. Those supporting the move often argue that public media has a left-leaning bias. However, advocates for PBS and NPR emphasize that most of their programming is locally created, catering to communities often overlooked by commercial broadcasters. For those wanting to stay updated on developments, signing up for daily news from The Hollywood Reporter offers an easy way to get information straight to your inbox.